everybody. I would like to welcome the alumni back. I think it's great that come back and it's sunny and sun is shining for once. That's Jimmy up there looking down at us. But a lot of times it's raining. But welcome back, alumni. I'd like to also welcome members of Jimmy's family. Stephanie flew up from North Carolina. That's how special it is. And you know, we got a plaque that we feel Jimmy was always part of it. I've been here 36 years, and I think Jimmy came with the building when I was here. He was just always around, and there was always, "How you doing?" "Terrible." But that was Jimmy, and the alumni can remember that. And you know, for the current team, that's a legacy that has been handed on to you. So you know, we have some of the coaches back: Scotty Duran, Jay Hoyt, and I'd like to introduce Bruce Joyce, who worked closely with Jimmy, just to say a few words. Bruce.
Thanks, Chip. Wasn't sure I was going to be doing this today, but you know, Jimmy was a great friend, first of all, for me and for everyone really that played in our program, and certainly other athletes as well. He was very, very close with all of us, and I know he would be very pleased to have him being remembered this way, pleased and humbled as well. Jimmy was not a guy for big fanfare, and this would be a big deal for him right now, but I know he'd be very happy, he'd be very pleased for being remembered this way. So it's a real nice honor for him. I know he would probably look at his likeness there, and if you ever knew Jimmy, he was always one for a good joke. So he'd look at his likeness right there, and he'd say, "You know what? That's a pretty good picture of me." He'd say, like, "If I looked that good, I would have been married, you know, 35 years or so." So he would really enjoy that picture. So, but anyway, he was you know, he was a special guy, as we all know, that really knew him. And if you really knew Jimmy, you'd know the size of his heart and how much he really cared about the people in his life, his family, and young people. He reached out to a lot of different people along the way. He knew everybody, everyone knew him, but this was a real special place for Jimmy T. And those that were touched by him, those lives that were touched by Jimmy Triantafillou, Jimmy T, were much better off for having known him. And I know we could all say that we were not only very proud and very happy to be with Jimmy on the baseball field as a coach, but we were most proud and most touched and most pleased to spend time with him and be a very special friend to not just us, but everyone here involved. So I appreciate the opportunity here, Chip. Thank you. And this is a very, very special thing for Jimmy. I appreciate it.
Our men's baseball coach is at a family wedding, but I'd just like the members of the staff to stand up and thank him for getting the field ready. It rained, but with the tarp. So the members of the current staff, please stand up. Thanks, guys. And just since we all knew Jimmy, or most of us knew Jimmy wasn't one for lengthy speeches or anything else, so he'd want this short and sweet. And if we go beyond now, it'll probably start raining because he'll get back at us from up there. So we all love Jimmy. He was part of us. He always will be part of New Hampshire College and now Southern New Hampshire University. And this plaque will formally signify that, but we don't need a plaque because he's in our hearts, and that's what's special. So thank you for coming, alumni. Have a great game on this day. We have a cookout at 4 o'clock down by Lockett Field and a men's soccer game, so you're all welcome. Heather, Lorenz, Dean of Students, thank you for coming, and have a great day. Thanks.